So in this video, we are going to learn how to add TagMango leads to SendGrid as contact. Let's say you are using TagMango for your online courses, workshops or building your community. And you want that whenever you get a new lead in your TagMango landing page, you want to add the same lead with the same details as contact in SendGrid. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, as a new lead will be received in our TagMango account, with the same details, we are going to add that lead as a contact in SendGrid. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my TagMango account. And using TagMango, I have created a landing page, a Mango page over here. And in this page, I have also added a form where I'm asking the leads their name, email address, mobile number, and city. Now I want that whenever I get a new lead in TagMango, I want to add the same lead in my SendGrid account as well into an email list. Now to do this, what we have to do, we have to connect our TagMango account with SendGrid. And we are going to use an automation and integration platform called Pabbly Connect to do so. Now here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard, and to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. I'll name it as TagMango to SendGrid. You can basically give any other name of your choice. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on Create. And as we click on Create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our TagMango account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever a new lead will be received, a new lead will be generated using our TagMango landing page, automatically the details of the same lead will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of the same lead to SendGrid and add that lead in our SendGrid account as a new contact. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger window in Choose App, search for TagMango and select it. After selecting TagMango, in Trigger Event from this drop-down, select the trigger event as Lead Capture. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here, we have to connect our TagMango account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our TagMango account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. So to get it, just go to your TagMango account and from the left sidebar, under this Automation tab, click on this Platform Integration. And under Platform Integration, here you can see we have the Pabbly Connect API key. Just copy the API key from here and paste it over here. And after pasting this API key, just click on Save. And as you click on Save, here you can see our TagMango account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us to select the page. Now in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the landing pages which we have created in our TagMango account. Out of all of this is the page, this is the particular page from which I want to capture the new leads. The page is of Introduction to Generative AI. So I have a Generative AI workshop, and for that workshop, I've created this landing page. And using this landing page, whatever leads I'm getting, I want to add those particular leads in my SendGrid account as contact. So we have selected the page from which we want to capture the new leads. After selecting the page, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, it has now changed to Waiting for Response. Now, once we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that within few seconds, it is going to capture a test response, a dummy response over here. And the dummy response is captured. After capturing this dummy response, click on this Recapture Webhook Response button once again, and again it has now changed to Waiting for Response. Now this time it is waiting for the response to be captured, or it is waiting for the new lead to be captured from our TagMango landing page. So what we are going to do, we'll just go to a TagMango landing page which we have created, and we are going to enter the details of a dummy user. Let's say the name of the person is dummy user, the email address is this, dummy@pabblytudes.com. This is a dummy mobile number which we are entering, and the city is, for example, Bhopal. So just now what we have done, we have entered the details of a test lead, a dummy lead over here. Click on register now. Now as we click on register now, a new registration is done. This means in our TagMango account, if you go to customer section and lead section, you can see dummy user, this new lead is generated. Now as this new lead is generated, you will see we'll go back to Pabbly Connect workflow, and here in trigger step, we have captured the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the same lead once again. We have the same mobile number, same name, same email address, and same city. This means the details of the lead from TagMango landing page are successfully received inside Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step. And the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to send the details of the same lead which we have captured from TagMango to SendGrid and add this lead as a contact over there. For that, we will just scroll down, come to this action step, and here in choose app, we'll search for SendGrid and select it. After selecting SendGrid, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as add or update contact. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our SendGrid account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our SendGrid account. Now to create the API key in our SendGrid account, just go to SendGrid. From the left sidebar, go to settings, and under settings, click on API keys section. To generate a new API key, click on this create API key button and give this API key a name. Let's say I'll name it as Pabbly Connect. After naming our API key, select the permission as full access and click on create and view key button. And this API key is created in our TagMango account. Now we'll just copy the API key from here and paste the same API key over here. After pasting the API key, just click on save, and now you can see that our SendGrid account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the list. So in this drop-down, you can see all the contact list which we have created in our SendGrid account can be seen over here. So in my SendGrid account, if you go to marketing sections and contacts, here you can see all the contact lists which I have in my SendGrid account. Now what we have to do, out of all of this list which we have created in our SendGrid account, in which list we want to add this new lead as a contact. So here I have created a list named as TagMango leads. In this particular list, I want to add the new leads received from TagMango. So I have selected it. If you want to add the same lead as contact in multiple lists, in that case, you can select multiple lists as options over here. And all the lists which we are going to select over here, in all of those lists, this lead will be added as a contact. But right now, I only want to add the lead in this particular list named as TagMango leads. After selecting the list, it is asking us for the email. That what is the email address of this new contact which we are creating. So we have received all the details of a new lead from TagMango in trigger step. And now what we have to do, one by one, we have to send all of these details of a new lead from this trigger step to this SendGrid action step. And to add the responses from trigger step to action step, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of email, and here in this drop-down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from TagMango of a new lead. Out of all of these responses, select the response of email and it will be mapped. Now, whatever email address the lead is going to enter on our TagMango landing page, the same details will be received inside Pabbly Connect, and using this automation, we are going to send the same details to SendGrid and add them as a contact over there. After mapping the email, it is asking us for the alternate email, and we haven't received the alternate email. And this field of alternate email is also not mandatory, not required. So if you want, you can basically ignore these fields for now. Then it is asking us for the first name and last name. Now we have received the response of the full name of the lead from TagMango, but SendGrid is asking us for the separate response of first name and last name. Now what we have to do, we have to split this full name into two parts of first name and last name. And to do this, we are going to use a feature, a module of Pabbly Connect called text formatter. Just click on this add action step button over here, and then here in choose app, search for text formatter and select it. After selecting text formatter from the drop-down, select the action step as split text and click on connect. After clicking on connect, it is asking us text to split. Now here in text to split, just click on this field and select and map the response of name over here. Now we want to split this response of full name in two parts before and after the space, so that we have the space as a separator. And to use space as a separator, we have to write space in double curly braces. Now, because we want to separate and get the response of the first name as well as the last name, that's why in segment index, we are going to select all and click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, here you can see we have received a response. And in this response, you can see we have received a separate response of first name and last name. And now we can map these two responses in the SendGrid actions tab. So we'll just come here, click on this field of first name, and this time from the drop down, instead of TagMango responses, from the text formatter responses, select the response of first name and map it. And then let's map the last name into the last name field. Then it is asking us for the unique name, so we don't have the unique name, and the address line 1, address line 2. So we can just ignore this field for now, but we have received the response of city from TagMango. So we'll just map the response of city over here. We'll scroll down further, and we are going to map the phone number as well. And after mapping all the necessary details of a new lead which we have received from TagMango, just click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, here you can see we have received a response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of the person of the contact which we have mapped over here, basically the new lead whose details we have received from TagMango, is now added as a contact in SendGrid. So let's check it. We'll go to a SendGrid account and we'll just open the same list over here, TagMango leads. And yes, here you can see that dummy user, the same person with the same email address, like we have the same name dummy user, we have the same email address, same phone number, and also the same city. The same lead with the same details is now added as a contact in our SendGrid account. This means the automation workflow which we have created between TagMango and SendGrid using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. For that, I'll go back to the lead page over here. I'll just open the same lead page over here, same Mango page which we have created, and we are going to generate another test lead. So this time we are going to enter the name of the lead as test user. This is the name of the person. This is the email address. The mobile number is this, for example, and the city is, for example, Delhi. Let's click on register, and as we click on register, you can see just now a new lead is created. So we'll just check that whether a new lead is received or not, and here it is. Test user with the same details is received as a new lead. And as we get this new lead, we will see instantly within seconds, the same person will be added as a contact in SendGrid. So we'll just go to a SendGrid account, go to the same list over here, TagMango leads. And yes, here you can see that test user, the same person with the same name, same email address, same city, and same phone number with the same details, the lead which we have just now captured in TagMango is added as a contact in SendGrid. This means this automation is working perfectly fine, and we have tested this automation in real time. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone this exact same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.